Hi Cancer, here's a general look at your solar chart for the whole of 2010, and this is part one. And I'm just going to give it to you very fast and very direct with minimizing the twiddly bits so that you can refer back to it if you need to over the years. So to begin with the eclipse, that's on January the 15th. That'll send a pulse of energy out over the subsequent 6 months, bringing new beginnings through all matters related to important relationships, whether personal or professional. So there's going to be new beginnings here, and if there's room for improvement, then you'll be able to make improvements within close collaborations, any important relationships in your life. The energy of the eclipse is going to initiate new beginnings in the dynamics between existing alliances, but will also invite fresh influences, fresh potential into your life. So if you're searching for someone special to come into your life, then make sure you join in with the right sort of social activities, social situations that will expose you to the right influences. From mid-January to June the 6th and September the 8th till the end of the year, Jupiter's passage through Pisces lights up an expansive area of your chart. Great time to start a course or to continue one, to study in other ways, to travel, to broaden your horizons, to connect more to your spirituality. Legal matters should go well during those periods too. Once Jupiter parts company with Neptune and Chiron from the end of the first week of January, things should start to come together, be clearer for you, because in 2009 this at times confusing influence may have muddied the waters, left you uncertain about aspects maybe of close relationships, or what you share with somebody else. Also joint resources, and those can be financial, those can be to do with property, but also it can be to do with some kind of agreement or contract that you've made maybe in the past. But from the beginning of January there's going to be a growing sense of clarity, and you're going to feel a stronger sense of forward movement, progress, as you're finally able to get into gear, shall we say, with long-term plans. Now, when Saturn opposes Uranus from mid-April to early July from Virgo, communications, education, short and long distance travel, they're going to be strong keynotes for the period September the 8th to July the 21st, and you'll probably be polishing up your communication skills, your people skills, and integrating new trains of thought into your life, your mind. Part of you will be feeling a restless urge to break, quickly into new areas, but another part of you knows you must hold back, you must work slowly towards these aims of yours to engineer your chances whilst you're going along. Striking a middle path, that's to say working gradually through small changes like water dripping on a stone, wearing it down. Successes are likely to come more easily by initiating a project or a study or an employment which brings in the pennies you need to develop your aims, or to take your own gifts more seriously and start to develop them, start to use them. So when Saturn opposes Uranus from Libra from mid-July to August the 11th, the focus will be on the foundations on the foundations in your life, but also your worldly commitments, and how you can successfully juggle the two. After these dates, until the end of the year, the focus may be on property matters or your domestic arrangements, and you'll have to take responsibility for previous decisions, as well as to make some perhaps tough new ones related to the affairs of family members, nodding towards tradition, honouring the past. Some of you could have more involvement maybe with a parent or parents then. Uranus working from Pisces for a little while longer continues to bestow wonderful opportunities for you to open your mind to new knowledge, new concepts, expand your thinking, learn a great deal you just didn't know before. So it can feel like quite a revelation at times. And Saturn aspecting Pluto from Libra as the year kicks off and continuing until the end of February, and then again from August to the beginning of September, you may feel the pressure of responsibility towards family members more. Perhaps that's a parent or another important close relationship. Pivotal and radical changes could occur at some point, but also you'll be looking to see what to change in yourself, in your own attitudes and in your own habits. Early Cancerians are going to be feeling this influence most acutely over January, February and August 2010, but all of you will sense that the time is arriving to let go of the old and build for a better future. So you may have to be patient as things kind of slowly come together and gel. Some good news is that when Jupiter moves into Aries from June the 6th to September the 8th, well, then the odds could definitely be stacked in your favor. Recognition, promotion, or other nice things could start coming your way. Now, although you early Cancerians are going to be feeling this first, all of you are going to benefit from Jupiter's protective and expansive influence, bringing opportunities to improve your career prospects. So you should work hard on whatever you think will bring you success in the future during those dates. So you're going to be on a little bit of a learning curve and a growth spurt at the same time over 2010 as a whole. In particular, June the 8th looks optimistic and a light could switch on in your mind. Also September the 19th. Definitely a positive leap forwards is very likely on or just to the side of these dates, the degree of which will be dependent on your own personal chart. Well, that's the end of part 1. If you want to hear part 2, then it'll probably be just alongside here. So see you there.